Hi bachao, today we are going to talk about electric dipole. Now let's recap what we have studied till now. We have studied that there is electric charges and between those charges forces are there and we know that that is a electrostatic force or a Coulombian force. Also we have studied that each charge contains what beta? Electric fields. Each star contains what? Electric fields. Now we are going to study the electric fields of a dipole. Okay, electric dipole. So what is the electric dipole first of all? The electric dipole is a system of two charges, but not just two charges, they are equal in magnitude in opposite in nature. So let us take a definition of electric dipole. From them we will study further. So what is electric dipole? So an electric dipole is a system of two point to equal and opposite point charges separated by definite distance. Okay, what is electric dipole beta? First of all, an electric dipole is a system of two. Okay, we have been studying about two electric charges. Now we have studied force, we have studied electric field of two charges, but we have not taken them as equal or an opposite. But what is dipole? A system of two equal and opposite point charges separated by definite or a finite. You can also say finite distance. Definite or finite distance. So what we will have? Let us suppose I have a plus q charge and here minus q charge. Both of them are equal but opposite in nature and definite distance is there. So this system is known as an electric dipole. So why do we need to study electric dipole? First of all, why do we need to study electric dipole? So in physics, in chemistry, it is very important. Let us see of an hydrogen atom. Hydrogen atom contains a proton in its nucleus and electron is revolving around the nucleus. Electron proton both have equal and opposite charges. So that is your electric dipole in a hydrogen atom. Okay, we will study, you will study further in colleges. But for now, we will only focus on electric dipole and its electric field. Now, we have taken a basic concept of electric dipole. As a plus q and minus q charges are there, both of them are equal and opposite nature. But how can you take out its magnitude? How can you take out its value? So, we can say if the distance between 2 plus q minus q charges are two-way. Okay, we will take a distance as a two-way. Why do we take as a two-way? Because in physics we take it as a two-way. Okay, in physics we take this as a two-way. In your books you can take it as a D, you can only take as a, but we take as a two-way. Okay, if the distance between 2 plus q and minus q charges are two-way, then the electric dipole moment Okay, we will take as an electric dipole moment. What is electric dipole moment? Its magnitude is what? Electric dipole moment is denoted by P. P is a vector quantity, is equal to 2A into Q. So how can we define electric dipole moment? The distance between them and the product of any charge. Okay, product of charge and distance between them. That is your electric dipole moment. Now we already know what I have taken P as a vector. So electric dipole moment is vector quantity. This is important. What is the direction of electric dipole moment? The direction of electric dipole moment is from negative to positive charge. Okay, the direction of electric dipole moment is always from negative to positive. This is your direction of electric dipole moment. What is the unit? We can get it from here. 2 is a distance, meter, Q is a coulomb. So coulomb meter, the unit of dipole is coulomb meter. We can also have as a coulomb as ampere second meter. Okay, but we take as a coulomb meter SI unit. And what is the dimension formula? The dimension formula of dipole: M0 L1 T1 A1. You can also get it in a Q form. Okay. Again, what is electric dipole? The electric dipole is a system of two charges. What kind of a charges? Equal and opposite in nature. Their values are same, but they are opposite in nature. Opposite in nature means beta, one is plus or one is minus. The distance between them 2A. What will get the magnitude? The magnitude is called as electric dipole moment. Okay, moment is a magnitude. Vector P is equal to 2A into Q, or product of distance into one charge. Electric dipole moment is denoted by P. P is a vector quantity. The direction of electric dipole is from negative to positive charge. You have to remember that. It is must. Direction of electric dipole moment is what? Minus Q2 plus Q. Why? We have already studied now. What? The direction of electric field. What is the direction of electric field? I have already told you. It is from positive to negative. And electric dipole moment is minus to positive. So they are both inverse of each other in a direction. The unit of dipole is coulomb meter. And the dimension formula of dipole moment is M0 L1 T1 A1. So this is your basic concept of electric dipole. There is also another concept that you get in your textbooks: point dipole. So what is point dipole? So we can say that if limit 2A tends to 0. Okay, 2A tends to 0. Point dipole. We have to get the point dipole. If limit 2A tends to 0, what is 2A? The distance between the two charges. If limit 2A tends to 0 and if the distance is 0, then both of the charges will be 1 point. But if we put this in equation, the P will be also 0 because it is 0. We don't want the dipole moment to change. We want it to be a constant here. We want some value. Okay, not 0. So what we will do, beta? Okay, 2 is 0. Then we also get limit. And limit Q tends to infinity. We will have a Q as an infinitesimal. in respect of 2A. So one will be 0, getting 0, one will be getting infinite. So what we will get? Some dipole moment in P is equal to 2A into Q. Okay, definition of the point dipole is if limit 2A tends to 0 and limit Q tends to infinity in P, then dipole is called point dipole. Okay, why do we need to study point dipole? So most of the time the distance between these charges are very small, and the point in this plane where we want to find electric field due to this dipole is very far. That is why we most of the time take it as a point dipole, not just take it like we are gonna take it as a 0. We are gonna neglect this value. Okay, we will neglect this value. What we will only count? The distance of any point from this dipole. Okay, we will see that when we are going to study about a electric field. Okay, again bacha, what is electric dipole? The electric dipole is a system of what? Two charges. What they are? Equal and opposite in nature with a finite distance between them. So we can take plus q and minus q, distance between them is 2a. If the distance between two charges are 2a, then the dipole moment is what? P is equal to 2a into q. It's a vector quantity. Dipole moment is a magnitude of a dipole, is denoted by P. The unit of dipole is coulomb meter, and its dimension formula is m0, l1, t1, a1. What is point dipole? The point dipole is when you take 2a tends to 0 and q tends to infinity in this formula. Okay, pause it bacha, write it down. We will now talk about electric fields of a dipole. I hope you have write this down, these important notes. Okay, now we will study about electric dipole, and due to electric dipole we will find equations of electric field. There are two equations of electric field on a point on axis of a dipole and a point on an equator of a dipole. Now what is the axis and equator of a dipole? So first we have to know that what is the axis and equator point of a dipole. So let us suppose this is your dipole. Okay, so horizontal line passing through this dipole is known as axis of a dipole. Okay, horizontal line passing through this dipole is known as what? Axis of a dipole. And perpendicular to this dipole is known as a equatorial line. Okay, or equator. Okay, once again bacha, suppose this is your dipole. Any horizontal line passing through this dipole is known as axis. Any perpendicular passing through this dipole is equatorial line. We will first find out the equation of electric field at a point on an axis by electric dipole. Okay, let us find the equation of electric field due to dipole at a point on axis of a dipole. So what will be your question? Obtain the electric field. Obtain the electric field due to dipole at axis at a point on axis of dipole. Okay. Now let us suppose we have a dipole here. Okay. One charge is minus q, other charge is plus q. Okay. Again, what we want to find? Obtain the electric field due to dipole at point on axis of a dipole. We want to find the electric field on the axis of a dipole. Distance between them, let us take as a two-way. Distance between them is two-way. Now we want to find a electric field at a point on axis. So let us suppose point P is here and point P is at distance. Point P as a distance from the center of a dipole at R. Okay, the point P is at a distance R from the center of a dipole. If the center of a dipole is this, then O plus Q distance will be A and a minus Q distance will be A. Okay. Now let us write. Okay, let us write the Varta. So here point P is at distance R from the center of dipole on the side of plus Q charge as shown in figure. Okay, once again bacha, point P is at a distance R from the center of a dipole from on the side of a plus Q charge. Okay, from figure, distance between plus Q to P and minus Q to P. Okay, now plus Q to P distance, we want to find this distance. What will be the distance? We already know from O to P is R and we know O to Q is A. We can get R minus A as a Q to P. R minus A. Now the distance between minus Q to P, we already know O to P is R and A here, we will get R plus A. Both these distances are important for us. Okay. Now we want to find the electric field on this point P. Well, we have already studied now the superposition of electric field. What we have studied the superposition of electric field? We will find the individual electric field and we will add them as a vector quantities. Okay, so we will do that first. We will find the plus Q electric field by and minus Q electric field by minus Q. Okay, now electric field due to plus Q charge. So what is electric field due to plus Q charge? So vector E plus Q is equal to K Q upon R square. What is the distance between plus q and p? R minus a. So r minus a to the power 2 or r minus a whole square into p caret. What is p caret? The unit vector of a dipole moment. Okay, direction of a dipole moment. Unit vector is here. P caret. Equation 1. Now, electric field due to minus q charge, so E minus q is equal to K minus q by r square. What is r square? R plus no whole square or power 2 into p caret. Equation 2. Now total electric field. Again, what? Total electric field at point P. Total electric field at point P is E is equal to E plus Q plus E minus Q. Okay, we will superpose them. So superposition principle, we will use that. Putting the equation 1 and 2's value in this equation, what we will get? KQ by R minus A to the power 2 into P caret minus KQ R plus A to the power 2 into P caret. Okay. Now see this equation. KQ and P caret, both the terms are in both of these equations. We will take them as a common. So KQ 1 R minus A square minus 1 R plus A square into P caret. Let us simplify this bracket first. Cross multiplication. KQ R plus to the power 2 minus R minus to the power 2 divided by R minus A square into R plus A square. Okay. Now in numerator, R plus A plus B whole square minus R minus A minus B whole square. So R square plus 2, R square plus A square, 2AR minus R square minus A square plus 2AR. Okay, we will multiply minus B in this equation. Okay, R minus A, R plus A, R square minus A square, but square is there, so what will happen? R square minus A square to the power 2. Okay, R square A square will cut off, 2AR remains, so what we will get? Vector E is equal to 4AR by R square minus A square to the power 2 into P caret. Okay. Now let us see here. We have already talked about in point dipole. If we take this point very far, then the dimension of this or a distance between these will get negligible. So what we can say, for R much more greater than A, we can neglect A square. We can neglect A square from above equation. What we will get? E is equal to 4A into R by R raised to 4 into P caret. Okay, Q. Okay. Now R raised to 4, and numerator we have R, they will cancel out. So E is equal to 1 R will cancel out. Now I can write 4A as this line. K into 2 into 2A cube into R by R raised to 4 into P caret. 1 R will cancel out. So what will we get? E is equal to K into 2 into 2A cube by R cube into P caret. But we already know what? P is equal to 2A into Q. Dipole moment. We will put this equation here. So E is equal to 2kp by R cube into P caret. So this is your equation of electric field on an axis of a dipole. Okay? Once again, bacha, we get this equation 2ar divided by r square minus a square raised to square. We will neglect a square. We will get r raised to 4. R will cancel out. We can write 4a as 2a into 2. 2aq will get p. So equation will be vector E is equal to 2kp by r cube into p caret. So it is a relation between electric field and dipole moment. Okay, and we also can see that electric field is due to dipole moment or a electric dipole. Once again, bacha, what we have obtained? Electric field due to dipole at a point on axis of a dipole. Point P is at the distance r from the center of a dipole, and we have taken the distance as r minus a from positive charge. From negative charge, r plus a. We find separate electric charges, electric field. Now we will add those electric field at a point P. Simplify this and we will get equation E is equal to 2kp by r cube. Okay, this is your equation of electric field due to dipole on a axis of a dipole. Okay, bacha, pause it, write down this equation. This is important equation for your boards. Okay, bacha, we have obtained the equation, right? Formula of electric field due to a dipole on an axis of a dipole. Now we want to also obtain the electric field due to dipole but not on axis but on equator. Okay, let us derive that equation. I have already told you what is equatorial line. Equatorial line is a perpendicular line passing through the dipole. Okay, okay, what do you want to find? Not on axis but on equator of dipole. Okay, again, bacha, we'll suppose a dipole with a plus q charge and a minus q charge, and distance between them is 2a. So let us suppose two charges, plus q charge, minus q charge, and distance between them is 2a. Now I want electric field on an equator of a dipole. So we'll suppose there is a point P at a distance r from the center of a dipole O. Okay, once again, bacha, we will suppose a point P at a distance r from the center of a dipole. So we will write that down as shown in figure. As shown in figure, point P is at distance r from center of dipole O. Okay, now distance from plus Q to P and minus Q to P will be same. Now distance from plus Q to P and minus Q to point P are same. That is what? How can we know the distance of plus Q to P and minus Q to P? Okay, let us see here. The distance between O to P is R, and O is the center of a dipole, so we can say plus Q to O is A and O to minus Q is A. And this is what beta equatorial line. Equatorial line always is the perpendicular of the dipole, so it will create right angle here. We will get right angle triangle. This will become your hypotenuse, and hypotenuse value will be what beta? A square plus R square, but they will be in under root. Okay, A square plus R square, or we can write R square plus A square in under root. That is under root R square plus A square. Okay, now we only want to have magnitude of electric field due to plus Q and minus Q charge. Okay, we only want what? Magnitude. So electric field due to positive and negative charge, or plus Q or minus Q charge. We want only magnitude. Why? Because the direction has not been yet confirmed yet. Okay, we have to think about the direction of a electric field. So for now we are only gonna bother with the magnitude of a electric field. So what is the magnitude of an electric field? The magnitude of electric field due to plus Q is KQ by R square plus A square or under root. Equation 1. Now E minus Q is equal to KQ under root R square plus A square. Equation 2. Okay. We have not taken minus Q here, negative minus Q. Why? Because we know the magnitude will be the same. Minus is a property of that charge. Okay, it gives you direction of that charge, but we want to give only what? Magnitude. So we will get E plus Q, E minus Q as a same. Okay, they will have a same magnitude of that point P. Okay. Now the direction. Now the direction of E plus Q and E minus Q is, okay. Now I want to find the direction of positive electric field and the negative electric field produced by positive charge and negative charge. Okay. In which direction we will get positive? In this direction we will get E plus Q. In which direction we will get negative electric field E minus? So we will get E minus Q. Okay. We can here take this is a theta. We need component, right, to find out the net electric field. So we will take a component of E plus Q. Positive charge component are these. So perpendicular component is always, we know that, E plus Q sin theta, and this horizontal component is always E plus Q cos theta. Once again, minus Q's perpendicular component is E minus Q sin theta, and horizontal component is E minus Q cos theta. From figure we already know what the E plus q sin theta and E minus q sin theta. Both of them are E plus q sin theta and E minus q sin theta. Both of them what beta? Are perpendicular of each other. Now the direction of E plus q and E minus q are, from figure we can say that perpendicular to each other, perpendicular to the dipole's axis, and they are equal and in opposite in nature. Opposite in direction. Okay. So the effects of each other will cancel out. Okay, they will cancel out each other. Okay, but the horizontal component, on dipole's axis, E plus q cos theta and E minus q cos theta are in same direction. Okay, once again bacha, now we are talking about the direction of electric fielding. E plus q sin theta, E minus q sin theta, they are equal in magnitude but they are opposite, so they will cancel out each other. But E plus q cos theta and E minus q cos theta, they are both in what beta? Same direction. So what will be the direction of electric field? Direction of electric field will be what? This. We can say plus q to minus q. So total electric field at point P. What will be the total electric field at point P? So electric field E is equal to E plus q magnitude of E plus q cos theta plus E minus q cos theta. We already know E plus q, E minus q, both are same. So we can write E is equal to 2 into P caret 2 E plus q cos theta. But see here, we have taken P caret. What is P caret? Unit vector of dipole moment. And what is the direction of dipole moment? Negative to positive. But what is the direction of E? Positive to negative. It is in this direction. So they are both opposite of each other. We will take minus P caret. Here electric field is in opposite direction of dipole moment. That is why we have taken as minus P caret, not just P caret. Why? Because P caret is in the direction of minus to positive. But the direction of electric field we have taken plus to minus. That is why we have taken minus P caret. Okay. From figure, we have to find cos theta. What is cos theta? Adjacent divided by hypotenuse. What is adjacent here? A. What is hypotenuse, bachcha? Under root r square plus a square. Now putting all the value of this equation in equation 3. So now from equation 1, 2, 3, what we can say? Okay. Vector E is equal to minus 2. What is E plus Q? K cube upon R square plus A square into cos theta. A divided by R plus A to the power 1/2 into P caret. Okay, see here. R square plus A square to the power 1, R plus A to the power 1/2. Base is same. We will add the power 1 plus 1/2. So 3/2. So vector E is equal to minus 2 K cube into A by R square plus A square raised to 3/2 into P caret. Okay, we already know 2AQ is dipole moment. So vector E is equal to minus K P. We already know 2AQ is dipole moment P divided by R square plus A square raised to 3/2 into P caret. Okay, for from above equation, last equation we have seen what? The dimension of 2A is very small in respect to the distance we have taken this as R. So for R much more greater than A, we can neglect. Okay, for R much more greater than A, we can neglect A square. That's why E is equal to minus K P by, okay, we can neglect A square. R square raised to 3/2. Square will cancel out. The R cube will be remain into P caret. So this is your equation of electric field due to dipole on the point of the equator of a dipole, and that is your minus Kp by R cube. Okay, now see the relation here. You have already taken the equation of axis of a dipole, and that is the double in magnitude and positive. But on an equator, it is a half of the axis and it is in a negative form. So this is your two equation of electric field due to dipole. Okay, next time we will talk about flux and energy due to dipole or energy due to electric field when we put dipole into some electric field. Okay, bacha, write it down, pause it. Okay, till then, next time stay